said, what's the #1 birthday month? June. I said, what's the #1 birthday month? June. Is it Libra? No. Is it Scorpio? No. Is it Cancer? No. Go Gemini, it's your birthday. Go Gemini, go Gemini, go Gemini, it's your birthday. Ah. Hey guys, Tiffany with another video, and as you guys saw in the title, this is going to be all about my May favorites. First off, you guys already know that favorites are definitely one of my favorite videos here to film on my channel. But it's also kind of exciting because we're like pushing May out the way. Like push it, 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 push it. Go get the money, go get the money. And opening up the door for June, which you guys know, June is a month where a very special person happened to be born. June is my birthday month. June 7th is my birthday and I'm turning 36. I know it's crazy to say that I'm gonna be 36 years old. Like, it was already crazy to say that I have a child in college, like I have a teenage son in college, but 36 years old? Whoa. But it doesn't really matter because I look 21. I feel like I have a mixture of oldies and goodies in this favorite because I pulled out some products and I'm reusing some things that I had kind of forgotten about, but then I also have some new things that I've really been loving, so it's just a smorgasbord of goodness. So no more talking, let's get started. So as always here on my channel, when it comes to my favorites, I'm gonna start off with skincare. A lot of you guys have been asking me for a skincare routine, like a morning and a night skincare routine. I tried to film that once and I hated the way it came out and I never tried again. But I don't know, if it's something that you guys really want to see, definitely let me know down below. I know that I stress skincare here on my channel. I just feel like the way I've taken care of my skin from since I was younger up until now definitely has a lot to do with how my skin looks. I mean, of course, it's DNA and genes, and my mom, I feel like my mom looks really young. My mom's Bahamian, but I feel like she looks really young. So of course that has something to do with it, but I also like to think it's the combination of skincare because I take really good care. Like, I pride myself on skincare, but I know I'm rambling. So this serum I've really been loving. I've had this for a while. I like to switch out skincare products. I don't like for my skin to get too used to something. So I've had this for a while. I was using a different serum, but I went back to using this one. This one is the By Terry Cellular Rose HydraRadiance Serum. Here is what it looks like. Comes with a little pump and it's a pink bottle. I just really like this. I feel like this gives my skin such a hydrated, refreshed, but also youthful look and feel. It's really good. I've been loving serums a lot lately, and I just started adding serums into my skincare routine probably like a year ago. Before that, I never really understood what they were for and I never really used them. But about a year ago, I got into it and I've really been loving serums. This one is really good. I'll use this one like alone sometimes at night without putting a moisturizer on top of it. And I just feel like when I wake up, my skin just looks really hydrated and glowy and just a really youthful look, and I really love it. So let's talk primers. I have been in love with two primers for the month of May. One is, and I got everything over here on my little table, I'm sorry. One is an oldie but a goodie, and it's the Too Faced Proactive Nourishing Hangover Primer. Looks like this right here. My lights are a little bright, so you guys probably aren't going to be able to see it, but y'all know what this looks like because I talk about this so much. Like, this has probably been, if not in every favorites video, in like every other favorites video ever since I discovered it. It just has the most amazing smell. Number one, y'all know I love tropical smells, and it smells like coconut, and I really love that. I also love the way this goes onto my skin. It almost feels like lotion. It doesn't feel like your typical primer, and it doesn't have like a mattifying or a drying feel, but I feel like it does such a great job at keeping my face matte. I love it. It's silicone free, it has coconut water, probiotic based ingredients and skin revivers, and I cannot stress to you guys how much I love this primer. But it's really funny because as much as I love this primer, how about Too Faced sent me over some PR? I know, right? So I received this box surprisingly from Too Faced, because y'all know me and Too Faced have such a love-hate relationship. But like I said, I love that primer. I've been telling you guys for months how much I love that primer. So I was just really shocked and just so happy when I saw that they actually sent me over their Hangover products. They sent me the same primer, the Hangover replenishing face primer. They sent me the full size and the travel size, so I was really happy about that. But they also sent me over the 3-in-1 replenishing primer and setting spray, which looks like that. So they sent me the full size and they also sent me the travel size. So I was like, okay, Jared, okay for the gifts, Jared. Next primer that I've been loving, y'all probably are so tired of hearing about this primer because everybody and their mama been talking about it, but I don't care. I'm definitely on the bandwagon. This is the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. That is what it looks like. I showed you guys this in my Sephora haul. I picked this up during the Sephora sale. I believe I also talked about it in one of my hauled it but how was it videos. This primer is the truth. It just gives my face like such an amazing canvas. It just gives you such a flawless filtered look underneath your makeup. Like, my makeup just goes on amazing whenever I use this, and I love the fact that you don't have to use a lot. Like, a little bit goes a really long way, and I'm telling y'all, like, the hype is real because this primer is the biz naive. So I have two eyeshadow palettes that I have been loving. One is a new love, one is a re-love, but I've been loving them both equally. I'll start off with the re-love first, and that is the colored Raine Queen of Hearts palette, which looks like this right here. And then it does come with a nice size mirror. But here are what the shades look like on the inside, and oh my gosh, like, just looking at them in the viewfinder, I'm hoping you guys can see the richness of these colors. This palette, I have no idea why I have not picked it up since before now, because I know for a fact I have not used this in a while, but this palette is bomb. It's the palette that I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I love this look I came up with. I love these colors. Y'all know me, these are my type of shades. I feel like even if you are more of a neutral girl, like, you could get away with the colors in here, as well as if you're someone who likes colorful looks, you can get away with the colors in here as well. It's such a versatile all-around palette, and I'm back in love. Okay, I'm back in love. But my new love is, it's really funny because I had such low expectations for this palette. I did not think I was gonna like it. I was not jumping on board with the hype, and it took me forever to pick it up. But it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette. That's what it looks like right there. And again, I know you guys have probably seen like so many videos on this palette. Here are what the colors look like on the inside. I wore this palette in, I think, my last 2 or 3 videos, and so many of you guys hit me up like, Tiff, when you plan on doing a tutorial for that look, because it is gorgeous. Like, this is the palette that I use. I've been loving this. These are such like everyday colors, but don't let that fool you, because these are also colors where you can get like a bomb look from. So I really have been loving it. Like I said, I just picked this up during the last Ulta 20% off sale. I'm super late, but I'm here now. So I have 2 brow products that I've been loving. The first is from Kat Von D, and this is her signature brow pencil. Here's what it looks like. I just did a video on this. I did a demo using it, showing you guys how I use my brows with this, and also her new powder. So I'm not gonna go into like too much detail, other than to tell you guys that I love this. I didn't think that I was going to fall in love with another pencil outside of my Ulta pencil, because I've been loving that Ulta pencil, but this one has been battling for my attention right along with the Ulta one. I like it, and I didn't think I would, because it has like a slant to it. There's a spoolie on one end, and then the pencil, you guys probably aren't going to be able to see it, but it has like this slant to it, and I don't typically like pencils with that slant. I just feel like I can't define my brows the way I want to. This one is amazing. But the brow gel that I've been loving right along with that comes from e.l.f. This is just the e.l.f. brow gel. It's double-sided One side says it's supposed to be like a clear lash mascara, but I use both sides for my brows. This thing, I want to say, is only like $1. It may be $2, but I believe this is like $1. It is amazing. It has battled some of my more high-end brow gels to the point where I don't even use them anymore. I only use the e.l.f. brow gel, and it just keeps my brows in place, and I love it. I keep trying to like move this hair out of my way. I never wear straight hair, and when I do, it's like really random, and then you won't see me wear straight hair again for the longest time. So I decided to straighten my hair, just like flat iron it, and I don't know, I'm kind of liking it, where normally I don't like myself with straight hair. I'm kind of liking this one. I don't know, tell me what y'all think down below. Curly or straight? Because y'all know normally I can't function without a curl in my hair. Got some lip products that I've been in love with. The first one comes from Milani. This is the Milani Amore Shine Liquid Lip Color. This one is in 02 Tenderness. It is the main color. What's the main color that I'm wearing on my lips? I'm actually wearing 3 shades on my lips today. I know, like extra AF. But this is like the main glossy color that you guys see on my lips. Again, this one is in number 02 Tenderness, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. I throw this in my work bag. I keep this in my car. Like, it's just a perfect color. A lipstick that I've been loving, I had to refine this one, and it was funny because in my Sephora sale, was it the Sephora sale or the Ulta sale? I don't remember, but I picked up one of the Urban Decay like high shine lip colors in Fuel, and you guys were like, oh Tiff, you should try it paired with the Fuel lipstick, but it was limited edition, don't know if you got it. And I was thinking, like, I think I picked that one up. And I actually did pick that up, and so this is like a re-love because I remember I actually loved this color. That is what it looks like. It's like a really pretty like peachy type of color. I'll swatch it. But it's just like a really pretty peachy nude type of shade. It's right there. And paired with the Fuel lip gloss, y'all were right, it is absolutely gorgeous. But I also really love wearing this alone, and I really love wearing this with my next love of the month, which is the MakeupShayla ColourPop lip gloss in Neat Freak. I'm wearing a little bit of this in the center of my lips. This just adds the nicest pop of drama to your lipstick, I'm telling y'all. But this pairs so nice over this. I'm not gonna swatch it, actually. I'm not, because I need to order another one. I don't want to waste any product. But if you guys did not see the video where I did my first impression review on her eyeshadow palette as well as one of her lipsticks and this lip gloss, then I'll leave a link to it right here if you guys want to see a swatch of this. But it's just like this pretty golden champagne-y shimmery type of color. Like I said, I've been loving just popping it in the center of my lips, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. Listen, why am I so late to the Benefit Bad Gal party? Why am I so late to the party, to the Bad Gal party? Menano. Y'all don't come for my Jamaican impression, okay? Don't do it. I said I'm Bahamian, not Jamaican. But I love Jamaican food though. This Bad Gal Bang mascara is life. Oh my gosh, like I thought this mascara was gonna be all hype. I've had so many of you guys like, Tiff, if you're looking for a good mascara, try out the Benefit Bad Gal mascara. Yes, this is how I imagine that y'all are saying it when y'all were saying it to me. This mascara is everything. I've been so in love. I love it so much that I recently picked up the full size from Ulta. No lie. I got a nice little Ulta haul coming up for you guys, but I picked up the full size of this because it is just amazing. Like, it adds a length, it adds a volume, it gets to my bottom lashes, and y'all know I have like no lashes at all, like no lashes at all. This makes me seem like I have lashes. It is amazing. I feel like I don't even need another mascara ever again in life as long as they continue to make this one the truth. It's the truth. A highlighter that I've been loving, well, a re-love actually. This is from Laura Geller. This is one of her Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminators. This one is in Ballerina. Now I know everyone always talks about, I want to say it's called Gilded Honey. I think it's the one that was supposed to be like a dupe for the MAC Whisper of Guilt. But I like that one, but I don't love it. But I actually love Ballerina. This is the perfect like everyday type of highlighter. I know not everyone is like me and y'all don't like to beam to the moon, okay? I get it, but I feel like this is just such a great like everyday type of highlighter. That is it right there. I feel like it builds up nicely, but it's also just like really nice and such a nice like golden subtle type of highlight, like a peachy golden champagne-y sparkle. I don't know, that in my mind that's how I'm describing it, but I love it. I can wear this to work and not have to feel like I'm being extra. I can wear this to like, you know, like simple outings where you really don't want to do too much, and I think this works on like every skin tone, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I think this is also the highlighter that I was wearing in my last couple of videos. It builds up beautifully. Like you can build this up to be glowing to the gauds, okay? But I also love the fact that it just can be really subtle and give you such a nice like just healthy type of glow. So it's really versatile. It works on a lot of skin tones in my opinion, and I've been really loving it. And then finally, I just want to mention two like tool type of products, like makeup tool products that I've been loving. The first one is a brush. This is from Bdellium Tools. This is the 980 large powder brush. That's what it looks like right there. This is from their Golden Triangle collection, like a newer collection that they recently came out with. I love this to apply my all over loose powder. It's just the biggest, fluffiest brush. It just, I don't know, like it just gets to like every part of your face, and I really love this. You guys know I'm a fan of loose powders, so I love a good brush where I can apply that powder with, and this has been like my go-to brush. But then I also really love this beauty sponge. Now if you guys remember my favorites from like a couple of months ago, I talked about the Sonia Kashuk beauty sponge. Love that sponge. Love that sponge. But from that video, a lot of you guys were like, Tiff, you should check out her smaller sponge as well. She has these smaller sponges. It's really great for concealer. And I finally picked up the 3-pack. I don't know if she sells these individually or they sell them individually in Target, but I know for a fact that they have the 3-pack, so that's what I picked up. This is what it looks like. Now this one is still a little damp because it's what I use to do my makeup, but this just gets to like your under eye. Like look at that. It's like the perfect shape to blend out your under eye concealer. And then I love kind of just going in with the end part and just like buffing that little end part out. It's just, it's amazing. It's just as good as the bigger sponge, but I think it's just great for getting to those, again, like smaller spots, or if you want to just like do a little bit of nose contour, or you're trying to do it like that contour right there. This is perfect. So that is it for my end of May favorites. Again, I'm super excited because the best month of all times is here. Gemini, 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 Gemini. But let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know. What was it? Well, let me know what you guys think of the video. Let me know what you think of the products that I showed. Definitely, if you have any of these, whether you like it or dislike it, as always, your comments and your feedback is appreciated. So let me know down below. Happy belated birthday and happy birthday in advance to all us Geminis out here. Gemini, 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 Gemini. If you guys are like me, I'm definitely celebrating all month long. Okay? Who gonna check me, boo? Who gonna check me, boo? But as always, thank you so much for watching. You guys know you're definitely the real MVP in my book, whether you're a Gemini or not. And until next time, bye YouTube.